All right, police back. Police back at City Hall. Damn. I'm trying to work on this pamphlet. That's coincidentally also about the police. It's a new pamphlet we got coming out soon. But police just pulled up here about chalk. Let me get up. What's up? Let me get up. Police, this is the second time they done been out here today. About chalk. It's a black cop that drive this car. Second time they done been out here today. Over this chalk. They already came and watched. The chalk already done been half-ass washed once by the city of Rockford. But this called the police here over this chalk. These men too, these look at this, they got multiple cars. They brought 2 black officers out for it today. Multiple cars. Look at this. They brought the police out for this. Look at this. The police again. See, and this is why we got to teach our children better. We cannot be having the black community working for the enemy, working for racist institutions. This is why we got to teach our children better. That's why I got to teach our community better. This only happens when it's a political ignorance. These racist white men calling out police, they dispatching black police officers to the scene. Two black men. Look at this. These is black men on memorials. And this man wearing the uniform that murdered them. This man wearing the uniform. Logan Bell shot 16 times, 18 years old. Look at this. Yeah.
Now, this is exactly why y'all fucking racist.
Again, over this chalk. And it is, as just for some type of clarification, it is raining. It's not a heavy rain, but it is raining nonetheless. They washing off chalk. That is a interesting. They got these wood pieces they done left all over the ground. They don't want that cleaned up, but they want the chalk cleaned up. And they're not even cleaning the chalk well. Like it's a half-ass job. It actually make it look worse when it's. So we got three police officers out here over chalk. And just so we are on the same page, I know that this may be something that's been forgotten to some people. Jose Gonzalez Jr. was shot by the Rockford Police Department April 11th, 2021. That's just 2 months ago. 2.5 months ago. Faustin Guaitigo was murdered by Winnebago County Sheriff deputies. I want to make sure I got let me make sure I got the car in there. Faustin Guaitigo was murdered by Winnebago County Sheriff deputies only on April 10th, 2021. So that was just months ago. Denzel Duvant was beat at the hands of the Rockford Police Department January 5th, 2021. That was just earlier this year. Tyrus Jones was shot while running away by this same police. Hey, John Adams, go fuck yourself, you fucking racist. By this same police department, Tyrus Jones was shot 10 months ago. All these things, these are all the things that this police department has been part of doing. So it ain't like people just out here protesting and doing demonstrations and writing in chalk and having megaphones and calls. Oh, look, this is another one of the racists right here. Doing all this and ain't nothing happened or ain't no incidents occurring. Or the only police terrorism that's taking place is against protesters. They out here shooting people unarmed, beating people while they handcuffed. Denzel Duvant was beat January 5th, 2021 while he was handcuffed. If my son was beat while he was handcuffed, 6 months ain't even close to enough of protesting and demonstrations to bring awareness and to bring justice to what happened to my son. And again, we don't live in a city in which, again, this is just so people know, these they out here for chalk. They out here for chalk. It's multiple of them. I'll show you the other cars. Just so, see, I want to try to steal my laptop. Let me steal our laptop. Let me grab our laptop real quick. Because that's the other thing that happened. Let me walk through some of the things that happened today. A white man put up in a pickup truck, spray painted two of the memorials, red spray painted two of the memorials. Okay. We done had people coming by, flicking us off, which I'm cool with that. I know the vibes. That ain't no big deal to me. But cops done been called down here twice. City done came down and watched the white chalk. We're seeing all these things happening. This is what police terrorism looks like. That's why these things happening. And again, it's two of the cops that came out to this is black. Two of these officers is black. A reminder.
Why he felt the need to even come out here when I was having a conversation with somebody.
A reminder. See, this is what happened when your community is miseducated. You get Uncle Tom Negroes who come out and put on badges of the master, badges of the oppressor. This is what happened, and there's two of them that's in there. They got the two black men sitting there by the door. And again, that's what happened when we allow our community to be miseducated, poorly educated.
You can't even have a conversation. You can't have a conversation without.
And again, just so you see, there's three cops out here over chalk. I hope ain't nobody. Just a reminder, Kerry Blake, murdered by the Rockford Police Department, murdered by them. December 30th, 2018. Logan Bell, October 11th, 2012, killed by them. This same police department. So when people say stuff, start another. Damn, my fault. Damn, the internet. I be having internet problems. Okay, so I tried to walk too far. The Xfinity Wi-Fi not gonna let me do that. Three cops. We got a cop over there. We got two cops parked over here. And again, this is a public sidewalk. All of these things is completely within. Oh, they got the door to close. Had they been getting it? Wasn't that like a struggle they was having?
Yeah, he went in from the outside and pulled it closed. But I think he came out again and tried to wash the chalk away, so it probably got stuck.
We're waiting to see what I don't know what even different can have happened. Like, I wonder what different did they say happened for them to come back out?
Nothing. Is absolutely the same thing. And I already told them. They tried to say, "Oh, we're filming you." No, we're filming you, and I would gladly accept that you film us back, so we have a double fucking copy of the fact that I'm sitting out here doing the exact same shit that I was doing 3 hours ago. Not a damn thing has changed, and you're gonna call the fucking police out again for the exact same situation they came and fucking said they wasn't gonna do shit for.
It ain't no limits on the amount of times you can call the police in a day.
Like, y'all are abusing the fucking 911 operators.
Oh, they 911 abusers.
You're clogging up the system.
They're 911 abusers. Yeah, I think it should be. It's got to be some type of penalty for this. How they gonna call the police at 8 or 9 o'clock for something? Then don't nothing happen, and they call the police back for the same thing at noon. And these black cops, man, we gotta stop with this Uncle Tom activity. We gotta educate our children better, man. We gotta stop sending out our children to be police officers. And I'm saying I don't see no way in hell my child end up being a police officer. And nobody in my immediate family is police officers, so that ain't really a struggle. I personally know. Look, this is what they do. Imagine signing up to be a police officer, and this what they doing. Is that one? That's the one lady? Look at this. Look at this. Somebody got to be getting robbed right now. Statistically, it's got to be a robbery or some type of other crime that's either going on at the moment that they could be, not prevented, but they could be investigating. Or it got to be another type of crime that they can be looking into. It's got to be a cold case or something that they could be looking into. This really can't be what they.
They got a detective on vacation right now.
This really can't be what they signed up to be police officers for.
A guy came in, he was trying to get an OP, and he said that he got the people on camera at his house throwing rocks at his house and car, but the detective that's assigned to the case is on vacation until the end of the month, and so they can't do nothing about it. How you got all the evidence on video, but you, like...
What could they be in there talking about? That's what I'm so confused. What could be the rundown? What different can be being considered
What's
now
the play, y'all? What's
that
the
wasn't
play?
considered
Everybody
hours
hands
ago?
In. Everybody hands in. What's the play?
We got to stop with
Hey,
these black police officers, man. This is a damn shame. Malcolm X rolling over in his grave. Martin Luther King Jr., Stokely Carmichael, all rolling over in their grave. This black man got on a K9 unit hat. It's a little paw on the side of his hat. Lord Jesus. Lord Jesus.
Did you think when you took the megaphones away that it would get quieter?
They took the megaphones today?
No. I took the megaphones away like they
Oh. I was like, damn, how they do that? Damn. What is they even doing? This is so confusing. It's so clear that nobody can be arrested for none of these things. What is it that they could be doing? Well, disorderly?
What if somebody could be arrested for these things, huh?
Disorderly. They got to be trying to figure out disorderly be the only thing. Damn, look at y'all stuff is flying. All this, what is this? What's this called?
Wood shavings.
The wood shavings is just flying that they cut out this door. I'm sorry that this ain't it's not a lot going on in this video. We just waiting to see what the results is gonna be for these police officers coming back up here for the second time in a 24-hour period about chalk.
Look
how much, look at this. This is crazy. We got three cops here. We got one over here. We got two of them over this other side over here. All three of them inside Rockford Orthopedic. Over this chalk. Man, if only they was putting this much energy towards not having violent crime. Listen, if they put the same type of energy towards curbing violent crime in this community and in this city as they put towards trying to curb protesting and stop people to protesting, I promise you violent crime will start going down dramatically. Dramatically. They ain't never working this hard to end no violent crime. What'd you say? It's something in the bag over there on the table. That's another cop? No, that's the city. Behind the cop car on the table. So we waiting to see what the results is. Waiting to see what the results is. Again, we got two of them over here. We got a third over here. All of them inside of here. It's a majority-minority deployment of police. People who don't know what that means, it means that it's two black cops, one white cop. Well, I don't know if we should use the word black. It's two Negro cops and one white cop.
And don't let them crusty-ass white bitches in there tell you I came here for them. Everybody in that bitch racist. Everybody that work in there racist. Them two ain't fucking special.
Damn, this shit crazy. What could they be even trying to do? What they trying to figure out? I know they trying to figure out a charge. That's what they doing. They trying to figure out a charge. But what charge could it be? I know they've been racking their minds about what charge they can do with this chalk. They've been trying for months. They've been trying for months. Oh, that's the Brad. Ain't that Brad? Ain't that what his name is? Brad? I think this dude named Brad. It's the super crazy. His ass was crazy. Came running at Ari the other day. Oh, he left.
Did you figure out
He left.
what in the last 3 hours, what law was passed in the last 3 hours to make what I'm doing illegal out here? Did you figure it out yet?
Oh, this one of the racist dudes from City Market. Oh, shit. Today is nuts. This was one of the dudes who was super racist. Oh, I don't want the internet to fuck up. This one of the dudes who was super racist at City Market last year. Super racist. Again, police here. I'm making a scene. Really, I'm filming the police. Really, I'm not filming the police. Really, I'm filming that car behind me. Dude that was in that car was super racist at City Market last year. Crazy. Crazy. Yeah, he was super racist. He on some videos. We got him on videos being racist as hell. Look, he putting his window up now. Yeah. He wasn't putting his window up when he was being racist as hell at City Market last year. It's a crazy ass day. This one of the craziest. That was dude from City Market. That was one of the crazy racist dudes from City Market last year. That was just in a car that drove by. I filmed him. He put his window up when he seen I was filming him. Damn. What is going on today? What's it called? Mercury in retrograde? That's what's happening? Mercury is in retrograde right now. This has been one of the craziest mornings. The memorial's been spray painted. The city came, washed the chalk off. Police done been deployed 2 times. An enormous amount of racist activity is happening. Just for the amount of time that the racist activity is happening. It's not abnormal for it to be a lot of racist activity out here. But it's been... Damn, I ain't gonna lie, I gotta pee too. This is a horrible timing. I was so happy he stopped spraying the water.
They're gonna come out like, oh, we're trying to make contact, but she had fled. Like, no, bitch, I gotta pee, y'all taking too long.
What could they even be in there doing? And the black cops is in this motherfucker, chopping it up. Lord Jesus. Justice for Tyrus Jones, shot by the Rockford Police Department on October 2nd, 2020 while running away, unarmed. Justice for Denzel Duvant, beat at the hands of the Rockford Police Department while he was handcuffed. Let me show you this picture. For anybody who may not have seen it. I know it's a pretty known picture these days in the city. Denzel Duvant, this man got beat while he was handcuffed by the Rockford Police Department. January 5th, 2021. Justice for Denzel. Justice for Faustin Guaitigo, murdered by Winnebago County Sheriff Deputy Joseph Brulard, April 10th, 2021. Murdered inside of his home. Murdered inside of his own home. Justice for Jose Gonzalez Jr., shot by the Rockford Police Department. They down here for some chalk, murdered by Justice for Jose Gonzalez Jr., shot by the Rockford Police Department while running away. 19 years old, April 11, 2021, shot by Officer Owen McGinnis. Justice for Jose Gonzalez Jr. Justice for Raymond Jackson, who died after the Rockford Police Department, these same cops, the same police department, engaged in a high-speed pursuit on the streets of Rockford, Illinois, putting the lives of every pedestrian and anybody driving, every motorist in danger in their bloodlust to try to catch somebody. Even though they got millions of dollars of a budget, they can go back and try to catch somebody a different day. They got this bloodlust. They got a bloodlust. They got this adrenaline, this desire for the adrenaline rush. And so that's why they engage in these high-speed pursuits and these high-speed chases. That's why they can't just wait to try to get the person a different day when it's safer for the citizens of the city and the county. Because they don't give no damn about what's safer for the citizens of the city and the county. What they care about is fulfilling their bloodlust. What they care about is getting that adrenaline rush. What they care about is bringing a person in dead or alive. That's it. That's it. Look at this. This what police department being used for. That's what the police department being used for. Damn near 30 minutes. Damn near 40 minutes. I really just don't know. The question is how many times can the same police department get called? And again, it's no arrestable offense. This is happening because of chalk. We outside Rockford Orthopedic. Okay, all right. Bad connection. We waiting to see what's the word I'm looking for? We waiting to see what the diagnosis is. Rockford Orthopedic. You got cop right there, cops right there. That's a cop car. You got cops right here, over there, those cop cars. We waiting to see. What is gonna be the diagnosis? What is gonna be the charge that they press? Or what charge can they concoct? What charge can they concoct for this chalk? And look, the water already drying up. It's already gonna be it's gonna be a blank canvas all over again. Right when the police leave, it's gonna be a blank canvas all over again. If I have to pee so bad, I'll probably write something right now, but I gotta pee. Why the white cop the one doing the interview in the back and the two black cops just here doing, what's this, moral support? Is that some type of, that's like how they think only white people can be quarterbacks type shit? Like, do only the white cops is good enough to do the interrogations?
Don't shoot now, it's just chalk. It's just chalk, see? It's just chalk. Don't shoot, it's just chalk.
How much time they spending here? Where his dog at?
Don't shoot, it's just chalk. It's just chalk, don't shoot me.
I thought this was another cop. I thought that was another cop. Damn, this shit crazy.
I'm gonna do the same shit I was doing when y'all weren't here, when you are here, because it's my right to do so, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Damn.
Right?
What is the white cop at?
Right? Because you said I couldn't go past the line.
Where's the interrogation that's happening?
So what happened after I left? Did that bother any of the customers coming in or out?
If somebody said something to me.
Okay, did somebody say something to you?
Yeah, somebody came out. You came out. You said you were having a conversation with a guy who said he was a vet.
The guy who just walked in?
He did.
Is that illegal?
But before we got here, what
Yes,
happened?
people
That
stop.
was after.
They're looking at the chalk. They know what's going on. I'm like, oh, they're racist in here. That's it.
Okay, and that's the only thing that's changed between when we were here the first time and now this time.
That and they came out to try and wash away the chalk. They had a hose and then they couldn't get the door closed. I had set up a camera right here.
Oh, look, they got the sheriff deputy. Oh, they got multiple entities. This is all over chalk. Look at this. He came out through the back door. He came out through the back door. That's like a special move. He's like, watch this, I'm gonna come out through the back door. Man, how is y'all cashing these paychecks? How is y'all black men cashing these paychecks? Lord Jesus. Oh my goodness. Y'all ain't never heard YG, fuck the police, NWA, fuck the police.
They told me
This is a shame.
No, they told me yesterday, when I just went yesterday, they did not show up. They told me that they could not file for another emergency order. They said that they can't do that. They said they can't do that. They can't file back to back after it had already been admitted.
You would think police.
They told me that can't happen. I already told them.
Yeah, they don't know the law.
50 feet from the property.
Oh, that's fine. I don't gotta be 50 feet from the property. Hey, hold on. I ain't gotta be 50 feet from the property, so I just pick up where she left off at. I don't think that worked how they wanted to. I just pick up where she left off at.
To a judge, and
And then they gonna get these Negroes out here standing next to them while they do this shit.
Back-to-back repeated emergency order, and then
Only the white people talking. These Negroes just standing to the side. Overseers.
It's been assigned. You have a court date. I suggest you go to that, and that's the best way to try.
I go to the court dates. I go to the court dates. How are they gonna not fucking show up and then try to say that they need
away
to
from that building that was already been seen. All right, don't have any contact.
This is one person, right?
Oh yeah, they don't got nothing for me. I'm gonna be posted right here. Posted right here.
Y'all are.
Name and badge number. Let's do this. Name and badge number, ma'am. Name and badge number. Name and badge number. Name and badge number. Oh, white woman not giving her name and badge number? No name and badge number? I can't see that. What's your name and badge number? 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 So you not giving it.
That's the one that assaulted me with his son.
50 feet.
Where he at? Where he at? Come back. Come back. Come back. Come back, you racist fuck. Come back. I'll stay right here. I'm right here. I'm right here. I ain't got to be 50 feet. I'll stay right here. I'm right here. I'll stay right here. C. King, what's your name and badge number?
You got it.
What's the badge number?
4241.
All right, what's your name and badge number?
You gotta go. 363.
What's your name and badge number? Y'all ancestors rolling over in their graves. I keep that. Don't worry, I got it. I keep that. Y'all ancestors rolling over in their graves. House Negroes. House Negroes. Oh, what you gonna do? You said don't say it to you out of uniform. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? I say it to you anytime. I know what you would do because you a violence worker. You would beat a black man because he say something that call you a house Negro. Yeah, I know how you get down. I know what black men in uniform do. I know. You probably can't wait to shoot you a nigga. Can't wait to shoot you a nigga. Can't wait to catch one. Can't wait to catch one when I'm out of uniform, put some bullets in them. I know what y'all do. It wouldn't surprise me at all. It wouldn't surprise me at all. That you would be the one that they send to try to kill a black man. Get you a promotion. Be the next Carla Red. I know. You can go ahead and threaten me. Oh, we can make sure we cut a clip up of that. Somebody cut a clip up of that for me before I can get to it. He said, you wouldn't say that to me out of uniform. Yes, I would. I say it to your face anytime. House Negro, you out here working for these white people. You don't do more to try to do something to me than about the white man that's out here shooting black people in the streets. Yeah, I ain't the one that, I don't use violence. I don't use violence. You the one that use violence. You the one that thinks violence is righteousness. You the one that would think that beating somebody for calling you a house Negro is righteousness. That's why they give you a gun and a badge. I know. That ain't no surprise to me. Ain't no surprise to me. None at all. Black man. Black man. Black man helped shoot Logan Bell. Logan Bell, 18 years old, got shot 16 times. Black man was right there shooting them bullets off. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. You would fill me up with bullets. I know it. Put 3 in my face while I'm laying on the ground. They'll give you a promotion for it. That ain't no surprise. Beat the shit out of me while I'm handcuffed. Ain't no surprise. No surprise. I'm not a violence worker. I'm not a violence worker. So being threatened with violence, I ain't gonna retell. We thought I was gonna say back to him, let's fight. No, I'm not no violence worker. That's them. That's them. When you wonder why violence coming out the black community, there you go, right there. Right there. Right there.
So where's the reason? Because this ain't even all the paperwork. The only time a traveler is over there and it's not all the paperwork.
They don't know how this thing. They don't know how this shit work.
You don't think it's proper, you're more than welcome to go down to the courthouse. But you need to leave this property, you gotta be
Rockford Police Department. Jose Gonzalez Jr., 19 years old. Shot while running away. Rockford Police Department. Rockford Finest. Rockford Finest. Denzel Duvant. Beat while handcuffed by the Rockford Police Department. Rockford's Finest. Rockford's Finest. He must have said something to somebody while they was out of uniform and they called him later and beat him, made him pay for it. We have to ask Denzel. Maybe that's what happened to Denzel. They beat him, made him pay for it.
From an order of protection? Is it different from an order of protection?
Order of protection are for people in a relationship. Civil no contact order is for anybody to file.
Also, they did file something different. They didn't file the same thing back
They
to back.
filed a repeat first.
Yeah, then they found something different because they probably couldn't.
Ass fucking reasons. They're fucking idiots.
Look at this shit. He ain't got more respect for that white man than he got for the black people out here struggling for black people rights. Welcome to Rockford. Welcome to Rockford. Oh, I'm gonna have me a good time on this sidewalk. I'm gonna have me a good time on this sidewalk.
Nothing that say no type of actions, supposed actions that were taken.
Look at this. You tell me ain't nobody house being it's nothing. It ain't nothing else in this entire city that these officers could be doing that could be productive, other than being out here for chalk.
Y'all gonna bring out a whole ass fucking cracker that assaults somebody in the middle of the fucking street. I'm looking for the reason. There should be reasoning listed.
Doesn't matter. They
She got the right to read through that paper, man. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, that's all she read it through it. That's all that's at. She got the right to read through it right here. I can overtalk you if I want to. What the fuck? That ain't no law. Don't overtalk you. I can overtalk you. She got the right to read that right there. She got the right to read. She has the right to read through the paper. She has the right to read through the paper. She has the right. She's reading through the paper. She's reading through the paper. She has the right to read through the paper. She reading through the paper. She's reading through the paper. She has the right to read through the paper. We know what your coon ass want to do. Can't wait to put your hands on somebody black. Can't wait to put your hands on somebody black. Nigga, you do got all day. You do what these white people tell you to do. What is you talking about? You ain't in charge of what you do and when you do it. You got as much time as they say. These white men make up what your time is for. These white men make up what your time are for. She reading through the paper. She within her rights to read through that paper. Look at this Negro. Look at this thirsty ass house Negro. Look at this thirsty ass coon ass nigga. Can't wait to put his hands on a black woman. Uncle Tom. Make sure we cut this one right up. Uncle Tom. Uncle Tom activity. Can't wait to put his hands on a black woman. Can't wait to do it. Can't wait to do it. That's that self-hatred shit. Can't wait. Can't wait. Running towards her. Walking towards her. Trying to let that anger out. He can't wait. Can't wait. Black men. Black men. What you think? How you think the conversations they had with their family went after George Floyd got murdered? Oh yeah, we're not those kind of cops. We're trying to change the system from the inside. House niggas. All right, I got chalk. Thank you. I got chalk, I got time. House niggas. Okay. Yeah. Yep. I ain't gotta be no 500 feet. Look at this. The house niggas done went inside. Look, here go another one. Here go another one of these motherfuckers. There you go. Welcome. Hold on. Oh. They don't got no order on me. They don't got no order on me. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, hold on. There we go. Hold on. We started up. Wait, let me see. That's a good starting point. That's a good starting point. We starting back. That's a good starting point. a good starting point. What else we got? What else we got? Let's see. He said, bet you won't say that to me out of uniform. These the type of niggas that they get to be cops. These the black people that they get to be cops. These the black people that get to be cops. The ones that make open threats while they on the job. And when people talk about we need more black people to be cops. Nigga mad because he got called Uncle Tom. You know damn, he know he an Uncle Tom. That's why he mad. He wouldn't have got mad if somebody would have called him fat. And I shouldn't use that. I shouldn't. I'm not body shaming. Come on now. He said, bet you won't call me that out of uniform. And then he gonna try to go. Then he trying to edge towards that lady trying to assault her. Boy, I told you. People, see that's the thing. When you we done been saying that. The type of black men that's out here being police officers is not no Jesse Jackson, Al Sharpton type of Negroes. They house Negroes. They the type of Negroes that would have traded in slave rebellion plans to get a little bit better place in the house. Taking orders from white men. Taking them orders from them white men. Taking these orders from these white men. Mad at me. You mad at me because of these white men. Following these white men like they got carrots up their ass. Following these white people like they got carrots up their ass and he mad at me. He ready to fight me. Uncle Tom. Boy, that's exactly what they put these black people on the police department for. To send them out with that same fucked up psych. They done did this, they psychology all fucked up. You know your psychology gotta be fucked up if you black and you a cop. So they getting these black men with these fucked up psychologies and then putting them out here on the streets. And then y'all gonna take, these the black cops that they be having kids taking pictures with. These the black cops that they got these kids out here taking pictures with. He said, bet you won't say that to me out of uniform. Yes, I will. See, you the violence worker. You the one that was dealing violence. You ain't gonna do nothing but prove my point if you try to fight. What you gonna try? You gonna shoot me because I called you Uncle Tom? And you think that means you not an Uncle Tom? You think that means you not an Uncle Tom? And this the type of shit we dealing with out here. That's why we in this situation, because the black community is putting out black men like that. Putting out black men like that. In there with these racist ass white people. Following them like they got carrots up their ass. We outside. He said, you won't say that to me out of uniform. And then he gonna trying to get edging towards her. Trying to assault her. You can't go back and watch it because it's a live. You can't go back and watch it because it's a live. It'll be up soon enough. Look at these motherfuckers. These motherfuckers think that's something playing. They're playing bad boys. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. What's up? What's up? I like that song choice. I like that song choice. Fuck the police. Fuck the police. I like that song choice. I love that song choice. He wasn't playing. Just so we know, just to be clear, they wasn't playing Fuck the Police. They was playing that cop song. You see, this is what we dealing with. The black people, Uncle Toms. The white people that's passing by. The white vigilantes. These are the things that's going on out here. Fuck the police! Racist ass motherfucker. I'm outside. We outside. I got the speaker. What up, what up, what up, bro? That's love. That's love. See, that's a black man. Not a coon. Or Uncle Tom. Or a house Negro. And again, the masses of black folks are not house Negroes. The masses is in the field. Masses is field Negroes. It's these house Negroes that they get to try to execute their institutional plans. Hold on. Let me see. I gotta go get I'm right here. We outside. They got rid of her. I'm still here though. And the police still here. Look, it's still 2 of them over here. Look at this shit. It's been an hour. Still 2 of them over here. And still 1 of them over here. An hour. This is how manpower getting used out here. Look at this shit. Over this chalk. This the weapon. Look at this. Over chalk. He out here trying to assault black women over chalk. Rockford Police Department. This what the black police officers out here represent. Don't worry, he be in a picture with one of the kids in a little bit. Black man. Look at this. Look at my man's over here, black man. Look, he was staying there to watch. Well, ain't nobody, y'all the violence workers. Y'all the ones who dealing violence, not us. That white woman finna go over there. Oh my God, I'm so sorry you have to deal with that. Now, what did that solve? That ain't solve nothing. It's still chalk all over they shit. Still chalk all over that shit. Hold on. Look at this. House Negro. Out here making threats. House Negroes out here making threats. Racist ass white folks. City full of racist ass white folks, and they got these house niggas out here helping them with cover. All right, we outside. It's gonna be an interesting day.